Written by Dwight Swarth Palmer. Where is it? Morocco is a country on the coast of northwestern Africa, with shorelines along both Mediterranean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. It is slightly smaller than the home country of Spain. In Africa, Morocco's neighbors are Algeria to the east and southeast, and the territory called Western Sahara along its southern edge. Morocco and Spain are separated by the Strait of Gibraltar, Gibraltar, a narrow channel that connects the Mediterranean Sea to the Atlantic Ocean. The Strait of Gibraltar's narrowest point. Spain is about 13 kilometers away from Morocco. The capital of Morocco is Rabat, which is located on the Atlantic coastline at the mouth of the Bulrek River, right next to the city of Rabat. Has a long history stretching back into the 12th century. The middle of French and Icelandic architecture, like this in the theory reflects its past. Rabat is no longer a major port due to build-up of silt in the mouth of the Bulrek River, but for centuries it was site much of sea traffic, and not all of the activities were legal. The city of Rabat al-Saleh was a hub for pirates from the 17th and 19th century. They reached the seas along the coast of Spain, Italy, England, Ireland, and Iceland. People. Little more than 33 million people live in Morocco. 60% of whom live in open areas. Casablanca, the largest city with a population about 3.5 million, tourism enjoys more people than other main industries such as agriculture provide employment for about one-third of Moroccans, with plenty of farmland and mild climate. Morocco stands out among its neighboring countries for its ability to grow crops in urban areas. Many Moroccan men enjoy getting together in cafes to visit and watch soccer matches on television. Soccer has replaced traditional horsemanship competition as the most popular sport in Morocco. In large cities, people also enjoy going to see the movie, eating in restaurants, shopping in stores or open-air markets, and going to the beach. Moroccans are mostly of Berber descent, Arabic descent, or the mixture of both. There are many young people in Morocco. Almost half of the population is under the age of 24. Morocco is a religious country. Islam under the age of 20. Islam is the official religion. 99% of the population is Muslim. Moroccan law consists of both Islamic and secular laws. In 2004, Morocco changed its laws to give women more rights. As a result of this law, Morocco has one of the highest levels of gender equality among Arab countries. Land, even with Morocco's Atlantic and Mediterranean coastline, much of the land is on elevation high above sea level. There are two major mountain ranges in Morocco. The Atlas Mountains in the middle of the country, and the Rif Mountains in the north. The tallest mountain in Morocco is Mount Touqa, which is 4,165 meters high. The mountain ranges receive a lot of rain and snow, which create a large number of streams. The climate in Morocco varies drastically from mild and Mediterranean temperatures in the northern areas and along the coast to desert conditions in the south. Temperature in the coastal areas range from 18 degrees Celsius to 28 degrees Celsius. Inland areas can be extreme, with temperature often more than 45 degrees Celsius in summer, sometimes dropping below freezing in winter. A hot wind is called shocky, blows out of the Sahara Desert in the late spring or early summer. The shocky increases temperatures, often causing heat waves as high as 41 degrees Celsius. The Moroccan landscape is widely varied, ranging from mountains and waterfalls to coastal beaches and desert. In the areas with the milder weather, forests cover the land. In some high mountain areas, there are forests of organ trees, a tree that only grows in Morocco. In contrast to the milder areas of Morocco, each Saharan area there are few plants except in oases, where people grow date plants. History. More than 1200 years ago, Islamic destiny emerged in what is now Morocco, where Aris I, a descendant of the Islamic prophet Muhammad, came to the area from the Middle East. Idris took control from the native people of the region, the Berbers. Later, Muslim kingdom controlled part of what today is Spain. Its Catholic ruler forced them out in 1492. Wait a minute. After more than 1,000 years of independence, Morocco found itself subject to the political powers of Europe. Spain established control along the Moroccan coast in 1888, establishing control to the Moroccan coast in 1884. Following civil unrest in Morocco, the rest of the country came under French control in 1912. The French promised to share the military strength and protect the standing of the Moroccan royal and protect the standing house. Morocco was under French rule until 1956. Today, Morocco has both a king and a prime minister. In the 1970s, Spain gave desert areas of Western Sahara to Morocco and Mauritania. Since then, Morocco has fought armed battles with Algeria and Western Saharan groups over this land. This area is harsh desert, but beneath the barren landscape is valuable minerals which clouds can make the country that controls them very rich. Morocco claims and controls most of the Western Sahara. But many people still question its claim today. Anymore, Morocco hosts an impressive variety of bird life. Visit to the Berkshire, a rugged on Morocco's Atlantic coast, can see huge flocks of herons, flamingos, and ducks. The birds are especially numerous in the winter. Northern Africa is home to a single hub camels or dromedaries, which thrive in Morocco. They play an important part in the country's tourist industry. Visitors can take treks through the countryside on a camel. The Barbary bucket, a forest-dwelling monkey, is another species living in Morocco. Barbary buskets are interesting conquest because the male monkey helps take care of the young members of the group. Barbary buskets also live across the Strait of Gibraltar in Spain and the only monkeys living in Europe. Other interesting animals dwell in Morocco's desert. For example, fennec foxes and the smallest type of fox in the world live in the Sahara in Morocco. Fennec foxes are active at night to beat the desert heat. The Moroccan desert is also home to a spider with very unusual skills. When the spider feels threatened, it flings itself end over end in manner or similar to gymnast handspring or flick flag. The spider can do its flipping move forward and backward, and can even use it to travel uphill. When perform this tricky move, spider can cover 2 meters per second, twice as fast as it usually traveled. Food. People from all over the world enjoy Moroccan food, which contains elements of Spanish, French, Berber, and Arab cuisine. One of Morocco's main dishes is couscous, which is a tiny wrapped pasta. As in other Arab countries, people serve bread with meals. Moroccan use metal plate pot called tagine to cook many dishes. The word tagine appears in the names of dishes people cook this type of pot. Meat is plentiful in Morocco and is featured in dishes such as kebabs of many varieties and the lamb stew that people serve during the holy month of Ramadan. Another popular meat dish is Brastila, which is pastry filled with fiction and meat topped with sugar. People also eat fish regularly in coastal areas. Tomatoes, onions, peppers, and eggplant are common vegetables of Moroccan cuisine. The flavors of garlic, olives, lemon, and spices such as saffron, cumin, coriander, and cinnamon are often present in Moroccan food. People often wash down their meals with mint tea or black coffee. Conclusion. Morocco is a land with an ancient history filled with snowy mountains, sun-baked desert dunes, and inviting beaches. The different areas are home to a variety of interesting animals. Due to its location, tourists to this unique land find Morocco as a bridge to Africa, as well as a great way to Europe. A bridge to Africa. Morocco stands in the region for mild climate in the north, its strong ability to grow crops and reforms regarding gender equality, and its delicious, famous cuisine.
Good job. Practice makes. Click on. Awesome. You passed. Wow! Perfect score!